On June 4, 1942, at 12:25 a.m., a German aircraft with a malfunctioning landing gear and a blaze made an emergency landing at Immola Airport in Finland. This event marked Adolf Hitler's secret and sole visit to Finland. The then Finnish President Risto Ryti greeted Hitler at the airport. The unexpected visit was purportedly to celebrate the 75th birthday of Finnish Marshal Carl Gustaf Emil Mannerheim. During this period, Finland was allied with Nazi Germany. Just 3 days after Germany launched Operation Barbarossa in 1941, Finland declared war on the Soviet Union and mobilized a force of 470,000 to attack. Consequently, the Allies labeled Finland as part of the Axis powers, and Britain declared war on Finland by the end of the year. On this day, accompanied by President Ryti, Hitler entered a Mercedes-Benz 770, a car he had gifted to Marshal Mannerheim the previous year. They then traveled to a nearby railway yard at the Kokkola factory in Imatra, where Marshal Mannerheim was waiting. The area had special arrangements, including the removal of tracks between 2 train cars to facilitate movement among the guests. Hitler, after arriving, joined President Ryti and others in a dining car for lengthy discussion. Scenes captured Hitler conversing mostly in monologues with Marshal Mannerheim, who spoke cautiously. At that time, Finland was reconsidering its alliance due to the rising Finnish casualties and the failure of the German forces in the Battle of Moscow, coupled with domestic issues like labor and food shortages and inflation. Despite Finland's considerations for a ceasefire with the Soviet Union, Hitler warned and tried to persuade Finland to continue the fight. He reassured President Ryti that the Finnish people would not suffer from hunger, promising German aid to provide sufficient food. The birthday banquet hosted by Mannerheim and 2 train carriages began late and featured speeches from President Ryti, Marshal Mannerheim, and Hitler. After the banquet, further discussions ensued between Hitler, Mannerheim, and German Field Marshal Wilhelm Keitel, lasting over an hour. Hitler's visit lasted less than 6 hours. He planned to depart at 5 p.m. but left around 6:30 p.m. Hitler's aircraft finally took off from Immola Airport at 6:30 p.m., marking the end of his only visit to Finland. Now let's watch the footage. China lends out.